Hello and welcome to yet another episode of How Does It Relate To? Today we are taking a look at movies with Gene Wilder. Why Gene Wilder, you wonder? Well, it was an anagram. Also, he was in Hanky Panky, that also featured our last star, whose name I totally remember. Anyhow, Hanky Panky is our marker. It's from 1982. Here we go. Everything you wanted to know about sex but was too afraid to ask. I'm gonna refer to this movie as Everything further on because it's too long of a title. Where does it belong? It belongs before Hanky Panky. Did you believe it belonged after Hanky Panky? Then you were wrong. How about the world's greatest lover? Now where does this belong? Is it before everything, between everything and Hanky Panky, or after Hanky Panky? It's between everything and Hanky Panky. Blazing Saddles, a Mel Brooks movie. Gene Wilder was in a couple of those. Where does it belong? It belongs between everything and the world's greatest lover. The Woman in Red. Have you seen The Woman in Red? Would you like to see The Woman in Red? I haven't seen it, but I would like to see it. Where does it belong? It belongs after Hanky Panky. Next, Haunted Honeymoon. A movie that I haven't seen, but that I like to see. I like to see a lot of Gene Wilder's movies. Sometimes he's good. Where does it belong? It belongs after The Woman in Red. What about Another You? Is there another you out there? Are there two of you? Or are you unique? Where does it belong? It belongs after Haunted Honeymoon. See no evil, hear no evil. Where could this movie belong? This movie belongs between Haunted Honeymoon and after and Another You. Stir Crazy. Where does Stir Crazy belong? In a mental asylum? Perhaps. Or perhaps it's between the world's greatest lover and Hanky Panky. Bonnie and Clyde. Did you know that Gene Wilder was in Bonnie and Clyde? Well, he was. Where does this movie belong? Tell me now. It belongs before everything. And last but not least, or maybe it is least, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Where does it belong? It belongs between Bonnie and Clyde and everything. So, those were all the movies that I included in this quiz. Hope you had fun. Hope you learned something. And our anagram for the next time is YPH card Rio. Who could that be? Hello and welcome to yet another episode of How Does It Relate To? Today we are looking at movies with Richard Widmark. Why with Richard Widmark, you ask? Because he was in the Alamo movie that was featured in our last How Does It Relate To with John Wayne. So that's why the Alamo is our marker. And it's from 1962. No, it's from 1960.